Hello, welcome everyone to my channel. This is a reaction video to basically the updates that came with Kerbal Space Program 1.1. I was hoping that they would have made the game playable, but let's not get ahead. You guys gonna see what happened. I did delete my old campaign and just created a fully new one. I called it Casa Kerbal Space Association, or no, Kerbal Air Force. I don't remember what it standed for. Sadly, the audio from my first impression got deleted, hence now I'm talking over it in post editing because my microphone was muted the whole time while I was talking. So it's kind of a first impression and not so first anymore. Yeah, I went with a white and accent color dark blue. I like those colors. It's kind of good to see all of the parts and stuff like this. We're obviously not first experienced users anymore. And here is a little speed up of me constructing directly our first vessel. I was a little bit disappointed that they didn't have any XL thrusters. I'm like, why do we even have the XL fuels but no thrusters at all? I struggled with the snapping here. As you can see, some parts are still not really snapping where they should snap. It took me quite a while to really get the hang out of it. But yeah, mostly when it comes to building, it still feels the same. It's not very different. It's pretty much the same. So far, I can't complain there. The fairings are still, you're gonna see, they're very buggy. Still, when you open them and close them, it's not really helping. Like, once you have closed them, you want to also be able to open them and see what's happening. I did use an engine mount, even though I knew that they were buggy from the beginning. I did, oh, here you can see it, yeah. Still have that issue. I did it on purpose to put an XL fuel to see, okay, can we even use this? Like, does this make sense? Can we get it off the ground? I did not put struts on purpose to see what would happen if we don't use any struts, because they said that they made the structuring better. I don't know what they did, but I mean, the rocket was not wobbly. I did struggle with the wings a lot, like a lot. This is not really useful. It's just weird. It's just really, really weird, especially when you have not dedicated like 10 hours of your life just to wings. But yeah. I named the vessel 1.0.1 test just to see what are we doing. And let me just not talk and let you guys enjoy this beautiful, beautiful madness. Let me tell you, I saw this and I didn't even know what failed. I have no clue what failed there. To say that I'm disappointed is the least. Like, really, I have no clue what they think about this. I did speed up now the repair build. I guess you guys probably don't want to see me repairing this vessel again, but here is the actual launch, and I'm going to shut up so that you guys can just see the launch of the vessel. I did forget to mention that they did change a little bit of the UI graphics here. You can see the counter and the SAS stuff and stuff like this, and now you can actually see a picture of like a computer up there when you don't have a Kerbal on board, and you can see the monopropellant and the electricity now much better. See, the rocket was not bubbly at all. It was okayish. It was still hard to maneuver it. I don't know if it needs like more reaction wheels maybe. That's something I have to try out in another session, but it was okay. It was better than before. But the big problems in my opinion are still gonna come. I'm going to speed up the process from now on so that I can show you guys where I think that there are still like the really big bugs. So yeah, I have to say, coming back here to the review, I did like the changes to the maneuver nodes. It's much better than before. I still don't like how it's not showing you the apoapsis and the periapsis. Like, I think it should be visible when you hover over it, and then if you click it, it stays, but that's a creative decision. Yeah, what is still a little bit buggy is how it's shown on the map. It looks so weird. And there's a big bug still with the burn stop indicator you're gonna see now. At least this worked. Getting the fairing away. Well, let's say, worked in some ways. It didn't destroy our vessel. But look what happened now. Yup, it's still just falling into nothingness. Let's see. Yeah, there we started to burn, everything was fine. Then we had to decouple, and woo, the engine mount. I can't believe that after 300 bug fixes, 300 supposed bug fixes, they still haven't fixed this. This is unbelievable in my opinion. And this was actually the point where I wanted to stop filming this review. I was like, oh, come on, man. This can't be. I know that some people have worked around it with decouplers, just working with decouplers, but I don't think that it should be this way. And the funny thing is that you will see later it will fall off once we go into time lapse. But oh yeah, there it is. Still don't think that that should be the bug fix. Look at this next bug, by the way. So the burn timer is showing there that I have to stop burning, but the line below is showing that I still have to continue burning. And it's like, huh? And then I saw my periapsis, and my periapsis was like around minus 20,000, and I was like, what the hell? So definitely the white line is correct, but the burn stop timer is wrong, which is also something that was a bit disappointing, because now here I was just burning fuel without knowing when do I actually have to stop. And I mean, the whole point of the new burn timer is that we would be accurate. How are we going to do interstellar traveling where we have to shoot ourselves like a needle into a sack of hay and not miss the target when we can't even have correct burn timers? It's a bit disappointing in my opinion. It's really disappointing. But yeah, what can we do? It is what it is. I don't think I found any more bugs at all. Oh yeah, what I did do was I did correct a little bit the orbit, have a nice orbit just in case if we wanted in a later point to make a station out of this. I think I would like to try the docking as well. in a future video. I have to see if I have to play a little bit around with it, but already it's so still buggy that not really have the highest desires to keep playing Kerbal Space Program 2, to tell you guys the truth. Like, I don't even want to try to fly to the moon or to Duna or to Jewel, because like not even I don't even know what happened in the first launch, where we had a perfectly fine vessel and it just completely destroyed itself without us even touching anything. But yeah, here you can see the beautiful orbit that I created. Almost round, almost. I also went to the dark side of the planet because I wanted to try out the lights. The lights used to be before like non-existent. You couldn't almost see your vessel before, but now I think that they changed it. I think that they repaired that. The textures are much better and you can see that there are actually lights there. So that is definitely working now in comparison to before. Sadly, that's one of the only positive things that I have right now after the patch 1.1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop some comments below if you guys have your own experiences. I would like to know what you guys think about the update, if you have been playing it, and if you guys want to see me building a station with this, or if you guys want to see how I test the docking, let me know as well. Like, subscribe, and comment. You know the drill, guys. I need the support. This is a completely new channel, so yeah, all help is welcome.